must be our new neighbor, aren't you?
And you must be the fireman.
How oddly you say that.
I'd have known it with my eyes shut.
What, the smell of kerosene? My wife always complains.
You never wash it off completely.
No, you don't.
Kerosene? It's like nothing but perfume to me.
Does it seem like that, really?
Of course, why not?
I don't know. Do you mind if I walk back with you? I'm Clarice McClellan.
Clarice, got Montag. Come along. So why are you wandering out alone so late? How old are you?
17 and crazy. My uncle says the two always go together. Whenever someone asks my age, he says, always say 17 and insane. Isn't it nice this time of night to walk? I like to smell things and sometimes stay up all night and just watch the sunrise. So many people are afraid of firemen, I mean. But you're just a man, after all. Do you mind if I ask, how many years have you been working to be a fireman?
Since I was 20, 10 years ago.
Do you ever read any of the books you read?
Bahui, that's against the law.
Oh, of course. Is it true that long ago firemen used to put out fires instead of starting them?
Nah, houses have always been fireproof. Take my word for it.
Strange. I heard that long ago houses used to burn by accident. Firemen would come to put them out. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
You laugh when I haven't been funny and you answer right off. Do you ever think about any of the questions I've asked you?
You are an oven, aren't you?
I don't mean to be insulting. I guess I just love people too much.
Doesn't this patch mean anything to you?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You've really done it this time, Mildred. Oh boy. Emergency hospital?
Why are we at my house?
Oh no, you weren't fooled by that little idiot's routine, now were you? Flowers, butterflies, leaves, sunsets, oh hell, it's all on her file. I'll be damned, I've hit the bullseye. Look at the sick look on your face. A few grass blades and the quarters of the moon, what trash. What good did she ever do with all that?
She saw everything. She didn't do anything to anyone. She just left them alone.
Mildred, you didn't pull the alarm.
This is happening to me.
What a dreadful surprise, for everyone nowadays knows, is absolutely as certain, that nothing will ever happen to me. Others die, I go on. There are no consequences and no responsibilities, except that there are. But let's not talk about them, eh? By the time the consequences catch up to you, it's too late, isn't it, Montag? What is it about fire that makes it so lovely? No matter what age we are, what draws us to it? It's perpetual motion, the one thing man wanted to invent but never did. Or almost perpetual motion. If you let it go on, it'll burn our lifetimes out. What is fire? It's a mystery. Scientists give us gobbledygook about friction of molecules, but they really don't know. It's a real beauty that it destroys responsibility and consequences. A problem gets too burdensome, then into the furnace with it. Now Montag, you're a burden, and the fire will lift you off my shoulders. Clean, quick, sure. Nothing to rot later. Antibiotic, anesthesic, practical. You to do this job all by your lonesome, Montag. Not with kerosene and a match, but piecework with a flamethrower. Your house, you clean it up.
No, the hound.
Yes, the hound is somewhere in this neighborhood, so don't try anything. Ready?
Was it my wife who turned in the alarm?
But her friends turned in an alarm earlier that I let ride. Either one way or another, you'd have got it. It was pretty silly quoting poetry around free and easy like that. It was an act of a silly damn snob. Give a man a few lines of verse, and he thinks he's the lord of all creation. You think you can walk on water with your books? Well, the world can get by just fine without them. Look where they got you, in a slime up to your lip. If I stir the slime with my little finger, you'll drown. You idiot, you damn fool. Why'd you do it? Well, so there's more here than you thought. I saw you tilt your head, listening. First, I thought you just had a seashell.
It's alright, come out. You're welcome here. Sit down, have some coffee.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Montag. My name's Granger. Here, drink this too. It should change the chemical index of your perspiration. In half an hour, you should be smelling like two different people.
You know my name.
We watched the chase. Figured you'd wind up south along the river. When we heard you plunging around out in the forest like a drunken elk, we didn't hide like we usually do. We figured you were in the river when the helicopter cameras swung back over the city. Something funny there. The chase is still running. The other way, though.
The other way.
Let's have a look.
How?
Watch. See that? It'll be you. Right up at the end of the street is our victim. See how our camera's coming in, building the scene? Suspense, long shot. Right now, some poor fellow is out for a walk, a rarity, an odd one. Don't think that the police don't know the habits of queer ducks like that, men who walk mornings for the heck of it, or for reasons of insomnia. Anyway, the police have had him charted for months, years. Never know when that sort of information might be handy, and today it turns out it was very usable. Indeed, it saves some face. What do you have to offer?